Hey Aquarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your October 2024 Tarot and Oracle reading. If you've never been to my channel before, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is a really loving community, really active community. So if you want to feel empowered through tarot and in turn you enjoy uplifting and empowering others, this is your tribe. Welcome. If you'd like for me to pray for you, send you my good juju, please say hi in the comments section. Even an emoji works, and that just gives me something I can focus on that represents your energy, and I encourage everybody to do that for each other. So getting right into it, we're going to start with Oracle asking, what does Aquarius need to know for October 2024? We only take the cards that fly out on their own. That way, it's more of a conversation with tarot, and I remove my very human ego and stand as just your interpreter. So, from the Divine Feather Oracle deck, we have the message of the Crane. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. And then, from Angels of Abundance deck, we have the message of moonlighting. I've never seen this one. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills if you want. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. That is an awesome card. I don't know what you're working on, Aquarius, but I like where this is going. So, we pre-shuffled all the cards just one time for good measure. What is going to benefit Aquarius to know about October 2024? What do they need to know? Please make it clear. They're coming out wonky for you. Okay, let's stop it there. I'm going to give you a general idea of where this is going, and then we'll unpack the cards, okay? That feels like this. You know, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit while I'm setting these up. You know, it's interesting because if you guys have felt a bit of a change in the air, some interesting toxic energies are going out of a lot of people's lives, and I'm saying this to all the signs. You know, Pluto went into Capricorn in September, and it's going to be sticking around till November. And what that means is big change with toxic energies that have been in your life. They're moving out. Yay, right? So we'll get our glow ups, but it's not always comfortable. In fact, sometimes it's not without a fight. Knight of Cups for my Aquarians. So if you've experienced that recently, I feel ya. We all do. We're all in the same boat together, more than we possibly realize. I'm liking this reading for you though. So I'm going to one more for Five of Pentacles. And then, okay, so there's an interesting energy coming out with Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about your independence, your financial independence, your stability that way. There might be something, Aquarius, that you've experienced regarding your money and your stability that could be a pattern or a feeling of being bonded, stuck to something. This could be, let's say, a job or an environment that, while it gives you stability, it disallows you from expanding the way you may want. But we do have this energy that says something's coming to an end. And if you've been feeling like a fish out of water, like you don't know enough about something, regardless of how much work you've been doing, it's not transpiring the way you want. Or sometimes this can even be like imposter syndrome. So there's all this hard work, but there's a sense of not being able to launch. Something here is moving out of your life with the Ten of Swords in not such a subtle way. Some of you guys, it might be a little uncomfortable, but it's because it's been, just like I was saying with the Pluto moving into Capricorn, it's been making you spin your wheels. It was going to exhaust you, and it wasn't allowing you to move up in your expertise, in your whatever that realm is in your life where you've been putting all the hard work. You've got 8 of Pentacles all over your reading. 2 of them have come out. You've been working hard on, like, I think as a result of maybe even grieving a loss, some of you guys, there was maybe an event with the Tower card that you did not have any control over. It could have even been sudden, and it could have been in a relationship that had a very bad cycle. We've got this feels exactly like the Pluto and Capricorn. This is what's moving out of your life, Aquarius. And while it seems a little trite to say congratulations right now because it feels like it's too close, I would say this is a very, very positive thing that this is moving out. So this is a relationship I think that you felt stuck in. You could have done all the work in the world, paddling, whatever it was, that work. This event is really showing, is making you take a look at it. I think you're taking a step back and you're realizing maybe that you're seeing the toxicity, and we've got you coming through as the King of Swords. As soon as you step back and you kind of get quiet and you reflect on things and you even look at the good along with it, you know, look at the things that you feel gratitude towards, I think you're gonna have an approach that is very much more intellectual and up in here rather than in your heart space. And you're going to look very practically and logically at things. It's like when you do that, you call in a very passionate beginning with something. The aces are always beginnings, and they're also kind of the universe dropping a beautiful gift in your lap. This one in particular is full of passion, and this is the moment where everything turns. It's not a coincidence that it's right in the center of your reading. So whether this is timing wise running right into the middle of October, I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is that there's been up until this point where everything changes and you start looking at things from a practical space. It's kind of like real honest and real, like very truthful, very honest. I know that's redundant. But without the vulnerability of your emotion, that's when everything changes. Because up until then, I think at that point, I think that you've felt in a pattern with a toxic energy in your life that was just making you spin your wheels. And it wasn't allowing you support, especially I think when you were having anything that was putting you in a place of confidence, anything where you were like starting to be your Aquarian self and feel good in your skin and starting to like think big picture. Like you are an expansive creature. You are one of the expansive energies in the tarot, or excuse me, in the zodiac. And if somebody is standing in the way and they are, there's a situation or person that is trying to limit that expansion, that visionist. What is the word I'm looking for, you guys? It's so dumb I cannot remember this. Why can't I remember the word? How ironic is that, right? They're standing in the way of your visions. Why can't I remember that word? That's so weird. Then, yeah, they gotta go. This is insufficient support. So you're seeing it very, very clear as day. And I love telling you this, that you are getting healing. You're getting healing in the way of like, if there's been a voice in your head that is tempted to say, man, I regret spending all the time and effort on that, or I regret, you know, I think you're going to be kind to yourself. You are realizing that sometimes we invest time doing something for a certain set of results, and later on we look at it and we're like, man, thank God I actually did that, because, well, it wasn't the results I was doing it for. I actually now have the expertise or the know-how or confidence in this area because that's what gave it to me. It's kind of like, what is that East Indian movie, Slumdog Millionaire. It's kind of like that sort of situation. So you're getting this healing. You're moving away from turmoil. You're moving away from any kind of possessive, stuck cycle, codependency. And you're actually moving out of a place. What you're realizing is that you're gaining so much more. Like now, you're going to be able to make a better plan moving forward. It's like this giant window opens up in your life and a fresh breeze enters a stagnant room. I always liken the World card to that. So you're leaving, like you've had some difficult lessons. You're leaving some isolated energies, some isolated, alienated, scarcity type of energies. And you're moving towards abundance. One more. What's the World card introducing? It wouldn't surprise me that come November or even the end of October that you're going to be moving into enthusiasm around learning something new, researching new things. It's a growth mindset that you're going to be taking on next, which I love for you. It's wonderful. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. I'm sending you off with love and light. Please say hi in the comment section. Consider joining the family. Mwah. Bye.